Hi, I'm Joe Lample, and I'd love to tell you about my book, Over the Fence with Joe Gardner. It's a comprehensive gardening book, but it's unique. I spend as much time on the why-do as the how-to. I wrote Over the Fence because I felt like there was a void amongst all the books in gardening. Yeah, there's plenty of books that tell you all the steps that you need to do to complete a project, but I didn't find the books that told you why you needed to do those steps. And as a teacher, I'm a firm believer that if you understand why you need to do those steps, you can apply that information going forward. And it equips you to be a better person, or in this case, a better gardener. As a public gardener, where I have access to some of the most beautiful public and private gardens around the country, and I get to interview those top horticulturalists and university experts, I felt like, gosh, I love to write, I'm a passionate gardener, I have access to a lot of behind-the-scenes and cutting-edge information, I should write that book. I wrote Over the Fence to be different in that I really wanted to focus on the teaching aspect rather than the instruction aspect, because I think when you understand something, it reinforces what you've read. That's why I spent so much time on the why-do behind the how-to. For example, I don't think many people realize that of all the bugs in your garden, only 3% are actually considered pests. And if you know that, I think it greatly affects how you deal with those pests in your garden. You know, after writing the book, we spent a lot of time thinking about what pictures would fit with those words. And I think when you marry the perfect picture with just the right words, well, that's when the teaching really comes together. I hope this book speaks to you just as I would if we were having a conversation, neighbor to neighbor, over the fence.